and welcome back to Palettes, Perfumes and Panning. Phoebe here. I'm going to do a very chatty get ready with me. So obviously the face needs it because we're not wearing any makeup, so let's just get into it. Grab yourself a coffee or a cup of tea and we will settle down and put the makeup on. Get into this get ready with me. So we have to put some makeup on. I'm going for a coffee and I don't want to look like this, so we're going to do a glamorous look today. I'm going to try out the new Charlotte Tilbury, well, it's not new, it's new to me, Charlotte Tilbury foundation, and we're going to try out some other new bits and bobs, and let's just get into it. So the first thing I was going to start with was this little sample of the double serum that I got in a local pharmacy. The girl kindly gave it to me, but I can't actually get it open. You need a scissors or something to open it. It's one of these like really awkward sort of hard sort of plastic things, so I'm not going to use that today because I can't open it right now. So we're going to use the Tatcha water cream that I got from Space NK. So we'll just go in with this and use it. It's a little 15ml sort of bottle. Yeah, so we'll use this for my skincare little bit because I don't like putting makeup on dry skin. I find it always goes on really patchy if you don't put a moisturizer on or something. It does go on a bit patchy. You need sort of a priming base, don't you? You need something under the makeup for it not to look all cakey, and well, I find that's me. Sometimes my skin is dry, so that's just me anyway. Don't know. Let me know below about what you are thinking about that. So let's get into it. I can't wait to try this foundation out. It's such a like cult foundation, and I'm so happy to finally have it. And we'll just pat that skincare in. Will I use a primer, or we'll just go with the foundation and use the skincare as the primer? Yeah, we'll just do that. I think we'll just let that settle in, and yeah. So I might actually go in a little bit of this on just under my foundation. This Vive Skin Dew Glow Moisture Multitasker. Sorry, it's just a little bit of a glowy product. It's very nice. It's very, very gold. It literally comes out gold. So we'll just put a little bit of that on the skin. It's not much of a base. I wouldn't use it as a primer because it's not much like, it's just a little bit of a, you'll see what I'd mean in a second. Yeah, it's literally like gold. It comes out like gold. It's very nice actually as a highlighter, but I'm just going to put it on under the skin for a little bit of a glowy. I'm going to use the mirror today, or the camera today as my mirror, so wish me luck. So literally look at that on the skin, it is literally gold. So that's nice. So we're going to do a little bit of talking about hair care today too. I'm thinking about changing my hairstyle, so we'll get into that in a little bit. So we have to cover up all of this face first. So keep watching if you want to talk about hair care and hear me ramble on about hair care. So we're going to go in with the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Stays all day and night, which is great. Weightless blurring, full coverage. So we'll put this to the test and see if it does what it says on the tin. So it's in the shade 2 Cool, which is the second lightest shade, but it's actually quite darker than my skin, which is strange. So maybe I should have went with the lighter one, but I actually like a little bit of a darker coverage, so especially if I'm going on a full sort of makeup day. So look at that for stunning bouginess. It says Charlotte Tilbury on the lid, and it's just so heavy and bougie and opulent, I'd say. So I'm going to get a mirror for this because I don't want my foundation to be all like, you know, all over the place. We'll just get a little bit of a mirror. And I can't wait to talk about my hair with you guys because, yeah, I love talking about my hair. So we'll just open this up and we'll put it to the test and see if it does what it says on the tin. If it blurs, if it stays all day and night. I know it does stay all day and night on the hand anyway because I've tried it out and that. So I think that should be enough because a little bit goes a long way with this. When I swatched it, it was like, when I swatched it, a little went a long way. It like blended out really nice, so we'll see. Just pop here and here. We'll blend it in. I hope it's the right colour for me. Like, I know it was alright on the hand, but the face is another story. Should be okay. I matched it to my NARS Yukon, which is one of my favourite foundations ever. The NARS Longwear Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. or the light reflecting one either in Yukon. Love the NARS foundation. It's one of my favourites, one of the most bougie foundations I have in my collection. Well, until I got this one. So now I have two like really bougie foundations. I have the Charlotte Tilbury and I have the NARS. A little bit over the eyes, blend it in. It's a nice foundation. I look a bit tired today, but it's definitely very we'll see how it wears, but it definitely is blurring, I'd say. So I definitely need a bit of concealer today because I'm looking very tired for some reason. So we'll go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, original one in 20B Light, just for under the eyes. And we're going to do a little bit of baking today too for a bit of fun. I don't know why I'm going all full out. I'm just going for a coffee, so I don't know why I'm going all full glam, but you know, why not? So let me know below also what is your coffee of choice. So if I'm going for a coffee, I like latte, I like cappuccino, mocha sometimes, even a sneaky little hot chocolate sometimes. A little bit of concealer action, and just there and there for a little bit of extra coverage. Coverage, we're going with the same Tarte brush. Blend that concealer in. Love the Tarte concealer, it's so good. Probably my favourite concealer ever. I like it a lot, it's very good. Instantly makes you look more awake, which is what I need today. I don't usually suffer from dark circles, but yeah, no harm. Right, so next, so we're trying out a lot of new products today. Next, what will we do? I think we will go in with my favourite step, which is one of my favourite steps, which is a new favourite to me, and it's the iconic London Sheer Bronze. Now, I got this like 2 years ago or something in a beauty box by Pretty Little Thing, and I thought at the time, it's in the shade Caramel Glow. It says Be Iconic on it. I thought, I'm never going to use this, it's so dark. It's a highlighter thingy, but it's not a highlighter, it's a sheer bronze, and it's in the shade Caramel Glow, which is the third shade, which is like way like too dark for my skin tone. And I thought, I'm never going to use this, but recently I've been trying it out as contour, and I absolutely adore it. It goes on so smooth. Like, it's just the most amazing contour. I mean, wait till you see this. You just dab it like in little circles on the contour spots of the face. Like, it just comes out like so. You can obviously tell it's too dark, and I was scared of it at first. I thought, I'm never going to use this product. But I've been using it as my contour lately, and I'm obsessed with it. I don't know, it's just so good. It's so like smooth. You'll see what I mean in a second. Just dab it on the contour spots of the face. It just blends like a dream. This isn't an ad or anything, but you know, it just gives you that little bit of a bronze. I love it. Don't know why it took me so long to get into it. I didn't really think like, oh, you could use it as a contour. Like, I think it's sort of like a highlighty, glowy product or something like that. Let me know below if you know about this product, but Iconic London is amazing, isn't it? That's what I've been using as my contour lately, in case you were wondering. So yeah, I really like it. I just contour my face with it, and it's a good way to use the product up too, because I have a lot of products that, like, you know, a lot of makeup in my collection, so it's just a good one to use up. So we've gone and we set that contour with some bronzer next. So I'm just going to use this Blazed Summer Skin by Lawless. Just going to use a little bit to put on the powder end of the face. So we're using a lot of makeup today, so that wipe will be very dirty tonight. You know, if you know, you know. If you take your makeup off with a wipe at night, or any kind of makeup remover, pads or anything. If it's a full makeup day, they get free. You know, at the end of the day, you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I had all that on my face all day. Right, so we'll do the brows next, and then we'll do the blush. So we're going to go in with this one, which is in the shade Blondie. It's just a makeup pencil. It's just a pencil and a spoolie by Lawless, Shape Up Soft Fill Brow Pencil. You might have seen me use this in the last video. Just using it again. and then we'll set the brows with some brow glue, and then we'll do the blush. So we'll just draw them on, draw them in, whatever you want to call it. Right, so maybe now's the right time to start talking about my hair. So, I'm thinking about changing my hair colour. Shockaroo. Yeah, I'm thinking about, I'm keeping the length obviously. I'm going to insert some pictures of some styles I was thinking of on some like models or whatever that I can find online. Basically, I'm thinking about going a little bit more rich, a little bit of a chocolatey colour, and keeping the length because I love length in my hair. I absolutely adore it. I think it suits me much better than short hair. I think it just like, it's just more flattering, you know, and I love having long hair. So, where's my brow glue? There it is. So, yeah, what do you think? I'm going to insert some pictures here, there, and everywhere of some chocolatey kind of rich kind of colours. Obviously, right now it's kind of in a kind of dirty blonde sort of stage, aging stage. You know, it's sort of looking dirty blonde at the minute because I haven't had my highlights done in a hot minute. So, I'm thinking about going a little bit more rich, especially for the summer. Just change it up a bit. I love having blonde hair. It's like part of my personality, the blonde hair, the girliness. But yeah, I'm just thinking about changing it up for the summer. So let me know what you think below about the hair, the cheveux, and as they say, and yeah. So I'm really excited to change my hair. I don't know if it, you know, I might chicken out at the last minute, but we'll see. I have had different colours of hair before. I obviously keep it the blonde. I'm more like blonde suits my personality and stuff. But I think we might change it up a bit for the summer months. So next we're going to go in with the Peachy Glow. You saw me review this in the short. If you didn't, go back and watch. It's the Peachy Glow Unreal Blush Healthy Glow Stick, and we're going to try this out. We're going to put it here, and we're going to put it here up high so that we're kind of lifting the face, not dragging it down and making it look, you know, it's important to place your blush in the right sort of place so that it lifts the face and makes you look more lifted, as opposed to, put a little bit in the nose, as opposed to sort of like dragging it down and making you look dragged down. So that's a lovely blush, and I'm using a matching lipstick, a peach lipstick too, so that is lovely. It's just giving a lovely little hint of cheek. It's gorgeous, I love it. Right, so next step is we're going to actually use some setting spray because we've the base done. So this is obviously the miniature that I got at Christmas, setting spray by Charlotte Tilbury. I love it, it's brilliant. You wouldn't know it because it's not really used, but shake it. Love it. Right, so that's that done. So we'll just like fan that into the face, and then we get on with the eyeshadow. So how are we doing for time? Not too bad, and we're already at a glam stage. Oh, the baking powder, I forgot. I wanted to bake my face today and under my eyes, so we'll do that. So I'm going to go in with the HNB Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder. And we're going to use a pink powder under the eyes, the Revolution. She Doesn't Even Go Hair by Mean Girls. So we'll do this. I have my new sponges too, obviously. I love this Revolution powder. It's a little heart. And obviously you take the lid off, get your powder out, shake it a bit, get some powder, and we'll set under the eyes with some pink powder, and then we'll carve out the face with the other powder. HNB Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder. So I'm so excited about my hair. I don't know. I'm so excited about my hair sort of person. We put a little bit of that powder up here too to mattify the face. But let me know what you think. I'd love to have a little chit chat with you in the comments. What do you think? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Do you like my hair blonde? I don't know. Well, I do know. I'm thinking of changing it, but yeah, you know, I don't mind having a little chit chat in the comments about it too. So this is my little jumper that I'm wearing today, by the way. It's got a little got the little, like, what would you call it, little embellishments on it, I guess. And Tracy got me this jumper recently, and I love it. It's so pretty. It's navy, and actually there's a shirt underneath it, so I can't really lift it up, but I might insert a picture. It is like it's one of those dual sort of ones. It has like the navy and the like little buttons and stuff, and then it has a shirt underneath, so it gives that sort of kind of like, it looks like two tops in one, you know. So yeah, loving that. Right, where's my sponges? Right, so we're going to go in with these new Huda Beauty ones. Go in with the which one will we use? We'll actually use the big one, I think. I don't know. Yeah. So this is the HMB Cosmetics powder in 02 translucent. It's very powdery because it goes everywhere. So we just get some on the Huda Beauty sponge. And then we will carve out the visage. Wowzer, that is a powder and a half. Look at this, I'm just going to show you just for reference. Look at that, all that powder. Gosh, and it goes everywhere. Kind of messy, but yeah. It's one of the messiest powders ever. I don't know why it does that. Look at this, it goes all over the hands and everything. You can see the dust. I don't know. Alright, so we're just going to do this here. Carve out the bronze. And powder the face. So a little bit on the hands, I know. Don't judge, but I've powder all over my fingers, so we'll just go back in with this. And I'm actually going to powder over my lips because that's a good, I've seen a lot of people online doing their lip combos that way, putting powder over their lips to set the lip liner and the lipstick and everything. So there's our powdering done. Okay, so we're going to go on with the eyeshadow next. I'm going to try and speed this up a bit because we're getting a bit long for time. So this is Lawless little one talc powder palette. Talc free, sorry. Talc powder. I'm choking on the powder. So it looks like so. So I'm going to go for a very neutrally look today, obviously. But yeah, I don't want to go too overboard. So lately I've been using a lot of dark shades and I've kind of been looking a bit gothic with the dark shades, so I'm not really happy with that. It's not the look I was going for, so I'm going to go just try and do a natural sort of look today. I don't want to look too grey. It's just, I prefer a more muted look. So this is, they do actually have names, sorry, I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah. So the shade I'm using now, just for reference, is Luster. And then we're going with this sort of, with the same brush, this sort of powdery sort of, it's called Smolder. If you have the palette, you'll know. If you know, you know. Just on the brow bone. And then I'm going to go in with another palette on my lid. Another palette pulled. You mightn't have seen this one in a hot minute. Actually, in a few years. It's this Give Them All That Beauty one that I've had like ages in my collection. I'm trying to use it, you know. So it's the reality show palette, and I just want to. It's lovely. The pans are huge. I just want to use it up a bit. Cover the mirror, and I'm going to go in with Spill the Tea here. It's kind of like a beautiful sort of pinky peach. And these pans are huge. So look at that on the brush. Isn't that stun? So I'll just use the mirror on this for the sake of it. Beautiful. Yeah, I love that colour. It's so beautiful. That Spill the Tea shade. I don't know if you can see because of the lighting, but it's gorgeous. Right, and we might go in a little bit on the lower lash line then. So I might go in with the Cuddle Buddy shade. Just a little bit to give it a bit of something because I'm not doing any eyeliner. But we are testing out a new mascara, so... Right. That is that. I know, very basic eyeshadow, isn't it? I'm very kind of basic eyeshadow girly. I don't know, I'm not really into my over spending on time on eyeshadow and stuff, I don't know. Anyway, next we will use the new mascara, and then we'll go with the lip combo, and then we're pretty much done, I think. Yeah, pretty much done then. So I'm trying out the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow. I got it from Cult Beauty in a miniature. It's the shade Very Vanta, and it says one brush, two sides, concave side and convex side. So I don't know. We'll try it out and we'll see how it goes, and if I like it. It says One Coat Wow, so we'll see if it is One Coat Wow. So look at that brush, it's gorgeous. I can kind of see what they mean when they say it's two double-ended or whatever, or two sides. Sorry, the powder, I'm choking on it. The H&B powder, it's so powdery, it goes everywhere. It's probably in the air and in the atmosphere now. Oh wow, this mascara. Sorry. Yeah, oh my gosh. I love it. Look at that. It's only one coat. That is incredible. And I can already feel that the lashes have weight to them, which is what I love. When the lashes, and they're separated and thickened when they have weight to them. Sorry, I smudged it there, I'll just correct that. But they have a bit of weight to them. They're not like, you know, some mascaras are very light. I like a mascara that gives you a heavy lash. It feels like you're wearing mascara. Look at that. So lengthened and volumized, and I love that. And then we'll do the test to see if it actually has weight to it. And feels like I'm wearing mascara. I don't know why I like, look at those lashes. I don't know why I like that, I just do. Do the under lashes. Sorry, my mascara face is so bad. I love that mascara, look at those lashes. Beautiful. I'm glad now, it gives you that like twiggy look. I'm glad that I'm not wearing any eyeliner now. Because the lashes are lashing. And you wouldn't really be able to see them if, wow, I know I went in with more than one coat, but still, wowzer. Yeah, I love this mascara. Look at that. It's incredible. So yeah. I just struggle to come in close to show you. Look at those lashes, they look false. Wow. I know I'm coming in really close, it's a bit scary, but I'm really impressed with that mascara. Right, so, next thing. Moving on swiftly, we're going to go in with a new Maybelline lipstick, and then I will put some gloss on. I'm going to use the Lawless one, and then we're done. So, yeah, I'm loving the blush, and I'm loving the mascara. The foundation is good too. Let me check. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's mattifying and it's blurring. I like it. So the next thing we're going to do is go with this new Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade 01. So we'll just open it up and see what it looks like. Hard to open a bit. There we go. Not really. So it's in the shade Crop Top and it's a matte. So we'll just go in with this. It's kind of a neutrally kind of, it matches the blush. Neutrally sort of peach. I'm not doing any lip linery today. Oh, I love that. I almost don't want to go in with gloss now. That is stunning. I love that colour. I thought it might be a bit peachy for me. I'm not really a peach girl, but look at that. Wow. It's not too peach. It's kind of it's a lovely brown. I love it. It's kind of like a matte lipstick kind of vibe. I love that matte lipstick. Right, so we're going with a tiny bit of gloss just for the sake of it, because it is a good video. And I'm going to go in with Strawberry Popsicle. So just FYI, Tracy didn't take the gloss that I said she was going to take. In the last short, she didn't take it, so she's too generous to take it, I guess. But yeah, we'll just pop some of this on. Beautiful. I love Lawless glasses. And also, I'm going to the cinema soon. We're going to the cinema tomorrow night to see the Michael Jackson movie. So let me know if you've seen it or if you have any thoughts on it. And I'm going with a family member. And yeah, we'll just see how that goes. If I like it or not, I'll let you know. I've heard different sort of reviews about it. But yeah. So Tracy saw the Elvis film in the cinema and she loved it. She can't wait to see more, if more footage comes out or whatever. So yeah, just talking about the cinema and stuff. So I'm just going for a coffee today, but we'll see how to do my makeup tomorrow for the film, for the Michael Jackson film. So yeah, put a little bit more setting spray on. Set that makeup in place. I'm loving it. It's beautiful makeup. A bit of a pouty pout. And then a little bit of a spritzy spray. And we are done. Love it. So, just fan that into the face. I always do that with my setting sprays. So I'm really excited to go for my coffee now. My makeup. Loving the final look. And I'm really impressed with the mascara. It is stunning. One coat wow, and it really is one coat wow by Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty or Huda Beauty, which is it? I say Huda Beauty. Here in Ireland we say Huda. Maybe some people say Huda Beauty. I don't know. Let me know what you think below. And yeah, that's it for now. And please let me know what you thought in this long video about my little hairstyle. I'll insert a picture here of the hairstyle I'm going for. What do you think? Do you like my hair the way it is? Blonde, dirty blonde, or not? Which should I sorry, the powder in the atmosphere. That powder goes everywhere. Anyhow, what do you think about that? And should I go dark? Let me know below. Okay, bye for now.